No, 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 no. अरे यार, आज आधा रातमा लाइभ स्ट्रिम आइएछ के अरे यो कति भेरिफाई गर्नु भनेको कि आजकल के भएको यसलाई गरे फोलेपछि भेरिफाई गरौँ भन्छ जा 48 आई डोन्ट नो है के भइरहेछ यो मैले के गर्ने त्यो डिस्कर्डको लिङ्क कपी गरेको थिएँ लेट्स गो यसलाई गरिदिउँ पिन है कोही आयो भने त्यही पनि होइन लेट्स गो यसो स्ट्रिम चेक गरौँ है Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go. Proja Horizon. के नै सस्तोमा यसरी एडभर्टाइज गर्छन् त अरे अघि नि खेले त एकछिन खेल्न त यसो एकछिन एक दुई गेम खेलौँ होइन अनि आज युसिएल नाइट सो हेर्नै पऱ्यो राति त होइन सो यो चलै छैन क्या लेट्स गो Dominic, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, hello. Oh, a lot of things are in here. Let's just see what we have. Nothing important. Okay, let's just collect everything. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's directly start a match. Okay, it will take a bit time at first. Everybody, please like this stream. Double tap on the screen. If you are new to the channel, then subscribe it. Okay, don't forget to hit the like button. I don't like this thing of eFootball. Like it takes up a lot of time to find a match. Okay, we got a match. Let's go in. What happened? My subscriber count is not showing properly, man. What's happening to it? This thing it is not being shown properly now. बल्ल भेट्यो गेम भेट्यो गेम भेट्यो लेट्स गो फाइनल्ली भेटियो केटा हो जस्तो भयो के ओहो गेम खेल्न भन्दा गेम भेट्न स्ट्रगल छ यार हट रातिमा त धेरै सजिलो हुनुपर्ने त भेट्न त रातिमा त धेरैले खेलेर बस्छ त फुटबल त है फुटबल खेल्ने टाइम भनेकै रातिमा हो नि त अब यहाँ आएर नि कुराउँछन् है कुरिन्छ कि यार नि अब त्यहाँ नि कुरिएकै हो एकछिन अब यहाँ नि एकछिन कुर्यो एकछिनपछि फेरि अब एक स्टेप अगाडि गएर कुर्ने अनि बल चलाउनुभन्दा अगाडि एकछिन कुर्ने अनि ब्याक हान्दिने यस्तो आवाज छ यार किन गेम दिएको त नि अनि जावी छ त्यहाँ त कमाविङ्गा बल्ल आचा
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to...
Chance for a shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great ball, and he's in here. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. No second thought, a straight red card.
Oh no, yeah.
Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Chris takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kimmich gets good distance on it. And that's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! It's
nice
a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Egypt have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Messi gets into some space. And he's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Goal!
Man.
Egypt! There is Here's the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Egypt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Egypt have penetrated for the first time.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's made its way to him. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. Park Ji-sung. That's a cute ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, played right into his path. Kimmich. Can he get it through? Now it's De Bruyne. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. No, it's not getting there. And he's managed to get rid. Well read, nice interception. Xabi Alonso promptly onto that, and that takes a shot.
अरे कीपर पनि छ हो
Second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Bruyne. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne running with the ball, and it's Azar. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Chance, surely!
Golazo.
Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Knocks it into space. Messi. He has found a way through. Hakimi. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch. Of course, since the sending off.
Messi,
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Left, so left side. Hazard, I will have to get him, okay? So in place of Messi, it will be Carreras, okay? Let's go into the game. Let's go.
And the second half gets underway. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Haha.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, well played.
Heavy
Kept
touch.
cool and dealt with it. Egypt can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's in a great position here. Spread it left. He won't be happy with that one. And that's gone loose. Messi. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hakimi. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous!
Beautiful
That
banger.
is a gem! An
Let's go.
absolute gem! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
He's got away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Soboslai takes control of it and he's on the move. Soboslai. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Hello.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. No, he's had it taken off him. Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Okay.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's trying to hit the front line here. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. And the finish! It's hit the outright. So what can they make of this? Nice looking ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Decent chance! De Bruyne. Great vision. Plays it across. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Soboslai. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe is flagged offside.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por
And reclaimed it in a trice.
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 41, el dorsal
Plays a sharp little ball here.
cambio de jugadores.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward. Hakimi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Stojkovic. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. Donnarumma gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Mohamed Salah. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled them.
Chalo, let's go finish. Chalo.
Wait, what happened to 8 and 7 and all the other? What time is it? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Wait, what happened to 8 and 7 and all the other? What time is it? 9 o'clock. British Columbia is open.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Throw in. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away? Nicely shaped ball. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hakimi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yamal, showing great feet there. He's found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Lopez. He's on it. Can he get away? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute. He's versatile anywhere on that right flank. And you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. That's a good ball out wide. And he's taking no chances there. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe gets into a good position. Now it's Yamal. Stood up well to him there. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona have their second corner now. And he's heaved it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Not the most accurate pass. Hakimi. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, super ball. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Still goalless. Great vision. Pass is just off target. Eric Garcia gets it away. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
A probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Yamal. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Just eases him off the ball. Kimmich. Now it's Ferran Torres. De Bruyne. Christensen cuts it out. Bardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, well measured. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. That's the keeper's ball. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe! And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Gavi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for him. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Knocks it into space. Szoboszlai played into space. Szoboszlai can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pacho does well to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Now it's Ferran Torres.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Messi considers his options.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
And it's Kimmich. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get it through? That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Decent hit from there. Koundé. Shifted upfield. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's running through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The pass has gone astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass somewhat off target, and he's been shifted off it. Fermin puts his foot on the gas, and smartly reclaimed. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's a good ball. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, being awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Well, that has not gone well. The message is clear, none shall pass. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. And they're back on the ball. He takes a shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's having a good look here. And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Hakimi. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Szoboszlai. That is a crunching tackle. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shubaslai. Now it's Kane. Well timed, excellent interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Hazard is flagged offside. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing.
Okay, let's see हाम्रो म्याचहरुको पनि आयो होला अहिलेसम्म है वो यत्रो धेरै म्याचहरु छ आज है हाम्रो बार्साको हेरौं बार्साको हाम्रो ओके गार्सिया ओल्मो र लोपेजको छ हैन ए मिडफिल्डको अरु त ठिकै थियो अरु त त्यही हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्थ्यो ठीक छ अर्को कसको सिटीको हेरौं सिटीको हाम्रो ओराइली खेलेछ डीएम ठीक छ बाँकी त सबै सेम छ अब अरु त एक्सपेक्टेडै थियो आज जसरी नि जित्नुपर्छ है अनि यो हेरौं यो म्याचमा हामीले फोकस गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ एउटा ठीक छ यहाँको त सबै प्लेयरहरु छन् है यतातिर प्लेयरहरु कमी भएको हाम्रो आर्सेनलको त अब भइहाल्यो हाम्रो कुन म्याच अरे यो म्याच हो क्या अब एउटा इम्पोर्टेन्ट म्याच सबसे इम्पोर्टेन्ट म्याच आजको यो हो के है 8 फुल फोर्समा छ के हेर त एकदम 100% ए टिम है यो च्याम्पियन्स लिग विनिङ टिम हो क्या हो यार यो त यार ठीक छ लेट्स गो इन्टु द गेम है अहिले एकछिनलाई एक गेम लास्ट एक गेम खेलौं त्यसपछि चाहिँ भयो आजलाई अहिलेलाई
मेरा बहुत अच्छा दोस्त है लेकिन इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं हो सकता
टूटते तारों से तुझे मांगा देखे बेबसी
आज का ब्लॉग आ चुका है.
Thank you.
Hey guys, आज का ब्लॉग आ.
Thank you.
Message sent. Please reply in 55 years.
भाई तुमको पता है कुछ लोग हैं जिन्होंने unsubscribe कर दिया.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Sugam. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And this is Maradona. An uncompromising challenge. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly... Mbappe! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Back towards the middle. Out to the right. Bellingham. Hazard looking to run onto it. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Now it's Maradona. And it's Neymar. He's through. It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Maradona. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. And smartly reclaimed. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shot could be on. Neymar. Distributed tidily. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Caught offside that time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Maradona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. De Bruyne. Oh, red, nice interception. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Great vision. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Knocks it into space. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! Beckenbauer has been caught there, it's a foul. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Hakimi. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way through. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. It's run loose here. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Messi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Sends it crossfield. Messi is onto it in a flash. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! Oh, what a mistake! And this is De Bruyne. And it's Soboslai. Pacho promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne tries to pass it through. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Maradona. Bellingham. And Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a great position here. Could move up a gear here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Bellingham gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. He has found a way through. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Serginho gets flagged offside. Out towards the flank. It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maradona. Serginho. And it's Neymar. Played into space. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He is through here. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's there to retrieve it. De Bruyne. Now it's Szoboszlai. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
De Bruyne looking for a runner. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's just a little long. Well, he was clearly disappointed. Szoboszlai! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maradona, he's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice defending, physical and effective. Can he spark a counter here? And that's put paid to a promising move. Szoboszlai, that's a little off target. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vardiol. Now it's Azar. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice control. Mbappe. Mbappe! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Petit. Serginho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Maradona. Haaland is onto this. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Messi. In with the challenge. He's shifting through. It's Maradona! And with that, the final whistle. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one...